Imagine a world where the maps go blank. Beyond the fences and the warning signs lie places so dangerous, so radioactive, or so secret that governments have deleted them from the public record. Tonight, we aren't just traveling across the globe. We are crossing the line into 15 of the most forbidden places on Earth. And as we descend into this list, the secrets only get darker. Just a few miles from the chaos of New York City sits a silent, rotting emerald. North Brother Island looks like a nature preserve from a distance, but the trees are actually strangling the ruins of a quarantine hospital. This was the final prison for Typhoid Mary, a woman forced into isolation for years because her very presence was a biological threat. Today, it is a ghost world, frozen in time and strictly off-limits to the living. In 1963, the Atlantic Ocean literally gave birth. A volcanic eruption created Surtsey, a brand new island made of black rock and ash. But you can't go there. Scientists have turned it into a sterile laboratory to see how life begins from nothing. A single seed stuck to a tourist's shoe could ruin 60 years of research. So the island remains one of the most untouched spots on the planet. If there is a physical version of hell, it's Isla da Queimada Grande, known as Snake Island. It is home to the golden lancehead, a viper whose venom is so potent it can melt human flesh. There is one snake for every square meter in some areas. The Brazilian government hasn't just banned visitors. They've essentially conceded the territory to the vipers. "17,000 years ago, humans painted masterpieces in the dark. But when these caves were opened to the public, our very breath became a poison. The carbon dioxide and moisture triggered a fungal, white mold that began eating the ancient art. To save our history, we had to lock it away forever, leaving the bulls and horses of the Ice Age to live in total darkness once again." For decades, the US government claimed this patch of Nevada desert didn't exist. Now, it is the most famous invisible place on Earth. Guarded by motion sensors and authorized deadly force, it is the center of every theory involving alien craft and secret physics. Whether it holds extraterrestrials or just next-generation weapons, the truth is buried deeper than any civilian can dig. Not every forbidden place is guarded by guns. Some are guarded by God. The Ise Grand Shrine is so sacred that most of it is hidden behind high wooden fences. Every 20 years, they dismantle the entire shrine and rebuild it from scratch, a 1,000-year-old cycle of death and rebirth that only the highest priests and the imperial family may truly witness. Beneath the quiet soil of New Mexico, rumors swirl of a multi-level nightmare. Conspiracy theorists claim Dulce Base is a joint human-alien laboratory. While there is no official proof, the stories of black helicopters and strange lights keep the legend alive. Sometimes, the mystery itself is more powerful than the reality. "8,000 clay soldiers stand guard over a secret they refuse to give up. While we have found the army, we have never opened the emperor's actual burial chamber. Ancient texts speak of rivers of liquid mercury and mechanical traps. Scientists have confirmed the mercury levels are off the charts, leaving the emperor to sleep in his toxic palace for another 2,000 years. Deep beneath the Vatican, lies 53 miles of shelving containing the secrets of the Western world. From the trial of the Knights Templar to letters from Mary Queen of Scots, this isn't just an archive, it's a vault of historical power. Only a hand-picked few are allowed inside, leading many to wonder what truths are being kept from the history books. This is the only place on Earth where you are met with an arrow instead of a greeting. The Sentinelese tribe has rejected the modern world for thousands of years. The Indian government has made it illegal to approach within 5 miles, not just to protect you from the tribe, but to protect the tribe from our modern germs, which could wipe them out in days. Russia has several closed cities, but Mezhgorye is the most mysterious. Located near Mount Yamantau, it is rumored to be a massive underground nuclear bunker, or a secret automated command center. Whatever is happening behind those gates, the Russian government isn't talking. Hidden inside an Arctic mountain is humanity's ultimate reset button. The seed vault holds millions of samples of the world's crops, protected against nuclear war or climate collapse. It is an insurance policy for the end of the world, and only those maintaining the vault are allowed past the frozen airlocks. They call it the most haunted island on Earth. During the Black Death, Poveglia was a dumping ground for the dying. Later, it became a mental asylum, where horrifying experiments allegedly took place. Today, the soil is said to be 50% human ash, and the Italian government has strictly banned any tourism to its crumbling shores. If the world ends tomorrow, the US government is heading to Virginia. Mount Weather is a massive underground command facility designed to keep the continuity of government alive during a nuclear strike or national collapse. It is a city beneath a mountain, waiting for a day we hope never comes. In the heart of the world's most secretive nation lies an even deeper secret. Room 39 is allegedly the shadowy organization that manages the slush fund for the North Korean leadership. Controlled at the highest levels, it is a ghost operation that moves billions of dollars, while the rest of the world can only guess how it works. We live in an age of satellites and instant information, but these 15 places prove that there are still corners of our world where we aren't welcome. If you could bypass the security and the danger for just 1 hour, which of these would you enter? And what do you think is waiting for you in the dark?